everybody. How you doing? This is Tactical MIDI. I'm on my way to work, and I just wanted to talk for a little bit. Because last night I was jamming. I didn't have the microphone on, so yeah. Nothing. One of the guys asked me if I was ready for the challenge in August against Interceptor, and I really do accept the challenge. I'm looking forward. I'm very excited for it, and I'm always looking forward to something great. I'm already basically done with the setup. The setup is ready to go now. As you can tell by last night's jam, I feel really comfortable with it now. And the setup consistent in I have two different templates. I have one template for live streaming, and I have another template for a mix down, more straightforward beat making. And these two setups are done that way because one is for me to do all the crazy effects and play around with the sound, and the other one is more accurate, and I'll tweak it as I go. Now the live setup, it sounded good last night, but I think it can sound better. I think I could have raised a little bit more the volume on that sound, and I guess to me it sounds okay, but it should have been higher volume, and then I should have mixed it a little bit better with lowering the volumes of the rest of the instruments and the sound. But yeah, I'm looking forward to battling Interceptor in the music scene. And it will happen. Like, I can't wait. Since Samurai said that it was gonna be in August 25th for now, so I'm not sure. I'm really not sure if it's gonna be August 25 or maybe he'll change wherever. It's still got time to work out and do the things that practice. You got time to practice, and you got time to get things going, get ideas rolling. I'm not gonna stop making music now until that date. So I'm gonna keep making videos and making live jams, and I want to keep it fresh, and that's about it. That's why I wanted to do it. It will keep me fresh. It will keep me like it feels good to be part of a movement such as the Synth Renegades. It's been great movement. I've seen everybody doing well in the synth kumite, and it's awesome that everybody gets to participate, man. And Synth Samurai is doing a great service for the music community. I tell you, he's doing a great service. Not everybody is willing to put the hours like he's putting it on the online space. So I'm giving him my part, and I want to make really good music, at least good sounding, sonically well sounding music. Yeah, I'm looking forward for the challenge. Sorry about my eyes, because I'm kind of sensitive with the light outside, so I'll be like Chinese. What's up, Aaron? What's up, Goku? I never seen you here, Goku. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, I'm just on my way to work right now, and this is part of my life, daily life, is to go and work and then do the rest of the stuff after. That's why you see me late at night doing making music late at night, not during the day. What else can I say? The Pro 800 was on last night's jam. It had a very good sound. I hope for the guys that listen to the live jam, check it out. It's on my live stream, on the last live stream I did. And for those who hear it, I hope it sounded great. I hope it got you inspired. And and in other news, out of that, I've lost 20 pounds officially. So it's been 4 weeks of working out, 3 to 4 days a week, full on diet, full on supplementing. I've been on it. There's no excuses. I wanna be able to, like I told my mother, I was talking to her and she's like, "Oh, you lost so many pounds. You gotta be careful, blah, 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 blah. That's scary." I'm like, it's not scary. I wanna be able to jump over a car. So until I can jump over a fucking car, I'm not gonna stop. So that's my goal. My goal is to be able to jump over a vehicle. Yep. So for that, I need to be light and strong. And then I don't have that much to say. The new plugin that I downloaded yesterday, I bought it for $20. I know that for what it does, but I have plans with that plugin because on the MPC there's an option to sound like the SP1200 or the MPC 60, right? But it doesn't have it. You can't tweak those. So I wanted something that could add, like, it adds grit to the sound in a way that is tweakable. Like you can add how much you want of the effect. And I wanted that because, especially for drums, I want to be able to use it on snares and on kicks. And it's very important to change the flavor. Like I know I can use distortion and things like that, but this one seems to be a very light VST, very, very light. It barely, when I turned it on, it barely did anything to the CPU usage, which is a good thing. So I think Aaron was asking me, Aaron Parties, or was it you, or was one of the guys was asking me about if you can add plugins to the MPC. Right now they're adding plugins that they can port into the MPC, so it's like they're slowly working it. They started with native instruments, so they got like 5 different new instruments with native instruments. I haven't got any of those yet. I believe that I could get those, but those are gonna get so overused, So I'll stay with my synthesizers for the magic sounding things. Either way, it could be an advantage too to have those laying around for the people that like those kind of sounds. There's a lot of records that are being done with those sounds at the moment. Yeah, I'm waiting to see from them. I really, for the MPC, I would like them to have more. If they're gonna keep adding VSTs or plugins, they need to go, with the good effects now. maybe some newer effects, expand on the effects side of the situation. I would do that if I were them. Like maybe adds different things. I have nothing in my head right now that I could say, because the MPC does have a lot of effects on board, like a lot. And then you can do combinations of that. It would be cool if they added plugins. There are combinations of plugins. So instead of opening 2 plugin slots, instead of taking 2 or 3, maybe like a multi. They came out with a multi-effect single VST that you can run in one of the slots. That would be great, because that way, like, let's say they can put delay, reverb, and modulation and big crushing at the same time, and all those 3 things in one. And I don't know, that would be a great feature, right? So anyways, I'm not gonna hang out here that long. I'm about to get to work. It's a few more minutes. I hope you guys feel well. I see you out in the tubes. I'm waiting on people to make more jams. And I see over there Hans Volt has made a couple jams on the Synth Renegade channel, and that's been interesting. He's bringing a lot of sounds from different machines that I've never seen before. It's very interesting. It's very pleasing for the ears. So go there, watch that. Go watch my, keep it on your playlist with the live jams. I'm gonna keep bringing live jams with no speech. I'm sorry for the guys that were texting me last night, but I'm trying to make some of the videos less interactive and more about just the music. And that'll be cool, because that way you just can pop in that video and play the music, and I don't know, maybe it'll inspire you. So that's it for me. I'm gonna head out to work. I'll see you guys later. All right, bye bye.